Dawn broke over Athens on October 28, 1940. The Italian ambassador, Emanuele Grazzi, arrived at the home of Greek Prime Minister Ioannis Metaxas. Grazzi carried an ultimatum from Benito Mussolini demanding free passage of Italian troops through Greece. Mussolini sought to carve out his own empire in the Mediterranean and the Balkans. Greece, a small nation with a proud history, was to be his next conquest. Metaxas, a man of small stature but iron will, had spent years preparing his country for war. He listened as Grazzi outlined the Italian demands. The ultimatum was clear: submit or face the Italian war machine. Metaxas knew what was at stake: the independence and dignity of Greece. Surrender would mean abandoning his people to fascist occupation. The fate of his nation rested on his shoulders. Metaxas looked at Grazzi, his eyes filled with determination. In a calm voice, he uttered a single word: "Oci!" "No!" Grazzi was taken aback, having expected a plea for time. He warned Metaxas of the dire consequences of defiance. Italy, he asserted, possessed a military might that Greece could not withstand. But Metaxas's mind was made up. "Oci," he repeated with greater force. The Italian ultimatum was rejected. Metaxas knew his country was now on a collision course with destiny. His defiance ignited a spark of resistance across Greece. The word "Oci" became a rallying cry against tyranny. The Greek people were galvanized, determined to defend their homeland. The Italian invasion began in the early hours of October 28th. Italian troops poured across the Albanian border into the rugged mountains of Epirus. They expected a swift victory, but underestimated the courage of the Greek soldiers. The Greek army, though outnumbered and outgunned, fought fiercely. They knew the terrain intimately, using it to their advantage. Inspired by their ancestors, the Spartans, they displayed extraordinary bravery. Stories of heroism circulated, bolstering the morale of the Greek people. These tales fueled their resistance. The Italian advance soon faltered in the face of fierce Greek resistance. The mountains, which Mussolini had believed would be a highway to victory, became a graveyard for his ambitions. Greek soldiers inflicted heavy casualties on the invaders. They pushed the Italians back, reclaiming lost ground and capturing valuable equipment. The Italian offensive crumbled. The news from the front line sent shockwaves through Italy. Mussolini, who had boasted of conquering Greece in days, was humiliated. The Greek victory exposed the weakness of the Italian military. It shattered the myth of Axis invincibility. Adolf Hitler, initially indifferent, was forced to intervene. He could not allow his Axis partner to suffer a humiliating defeat. In April 1941, Hitler unleashed the full fury of the German war machine upon Greece. The Wehrmacht, battle-hardened and equipped with superior weaponry, swept through the country. The Greek army, exhausted and outnumbered, fought bravely but could not withstand the onslaught. Athens fell on April 27th, and the swastika flew over the Acropolis. Despite the occupation, the spirit of resistance remained unbroken. Greek partisans harassed the German forces relentlessly, sabotaging infrastructure and gathering intelligence. The heroic stand of the Greek people delayed the German invasion of Russia, giving the Soviets precious time to prepare. Winston Churchill famously said of the Greek resistance, "Hence we will not say that Greeks fight like heroes, but that heroes fight like Greeks." These words stand as a testament to the courage and sacrifice of the Greek people. The legacy of Oci Day extends far beyond Greece. It serves as a reminder that even the smallest nations can make a profound difference when they stand up for what they believe in. It is a story of courage, defiance, and the enduring power of the human spirit. The lessons of October 28, 1940, are as relevant today as they were then. In a world facing new challenges, the story of Oci Day reminds us to defend freedom and democracy. It teaches us that courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it.